Okay, about my book. It's called The Band of Strangers, and uh, the reason I picked that title was while I was writing it, and I was writing it for my grandchildren and all my relatives to tell them what I went through during the war. But while I was doing that, there was a tremendous amount of popularity of a film, a book and a film called The Band of Brothers. And it was a serial on TV, and Band of Brothers, their title, the guy Ambrose who wrote it, he took that from Shakespeare. Shakespeare in Henry the Fourth or Fifth, one of them, was trying to get his troops when they landed on France, get them a little bit more enthused, and he told them that many years from then they would remember that they were the few, the many, the band of brothers, and they would remember that to tell all of their people. So the war that I was in, it certainly wasn't a band of brothers. We were all really a band of strangers. We were all, I'm sure, draftees that did some training and then was put right into the line as a replacement. As I say in the book, they had two words: replacement and reinforcement. And you knew that the word replacement meant that you were taking some guy's place that had been killed. So it's nicer to be called a reinforcement than the other one. So we went in, all of us, as replacements or reinforcements, not knowing each other at all, which is the opposite of the band of brothers. They were trained for 4 or 5 years together as paratroopers, 506, usually E Company or Easy Company 506. And they trained together, they went out together, they went to bars together. They knew before the guy said it what the guy was going to say, his brother, because they had trained and so well trained in doing their job as infantry soldiers. We weren't. I knew the names of my men, but that was about it. Their backgrounds were absolutely unknown. If we did sit down after a little bit of a fight, we'd probably go to sleep because we were so tired rather than sitting talking about family. But we did get together. We knew what we had to do as infantry soldiers. We knew that we had to do a job, and that was to get out and knock the Germans off where they were, take the ground, and continue to advance in spite of the fact that the Germans didn't like that, and we had to kill them or capture them. But anyway, get them out of the way so we could take the ground.